Yo, what's going on, everyone? Back with my Element. A couple of videos a while back, I had when I was doing the dry shaft, I saw that the rear differential, because it's an all-wheel drive one, that the bushings was basically coming apart. So I'm not sure how to fix that. I do have some new ones, and I see that they may be a press in or something. So since this is mostly done, basically on my back, I'm good to go, because I don't have to stand up because I'm still got a hip problem. So let's take a look at that real quick so I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So we're gonna get into the car here. Let's see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's see, right here, well, that completely came out. I'm not even sure, but I believe this bolt has to come out, that one there, and these bolts here that I had took apart before because I changed the bushing there. So I think that's the only thing that's holding this whole doohickey on. And I'm not sure if I have to pull the axles. I probably do. I'll probably just undo the top thing right there, tie rod in, whatever, I don't know what it's called. Undo that upper control arm basically, and most likely it'll kind of like fall forward where I could pull these boots off. I mean these axles. So I'm gonna get those pulled out, and after all this I need to clean. she's a little bit dirty under here. All right, so let's get this rear differential off. All right, so what I did, I took off one side, and let's see if I pulled the axle mostly out the way. I did take off the other wheel right here, but I didn't pull this bolt yet, so I'm probably gonna wait on that. Let's get the dry shaft disconnected here. Let's see here. All right, so I found it easier to, let's see, remove the e-brake bolt, it's a 12, and then remove the brake line, it's also a 12, and undo this top bolt for the upper controller, and then the axle can get pulled out all the way. Let me show you here. So see, the axle is it's totally out now. So I think that'll make it a lot easier. Thing is, at all. so I'm gonna take a chance real quick and put my arm up to it, and maybe I can hold it. Okay, yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh shit. All right, I think I can handle it. One arm. Yeah, but it's heavy. We can handle it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Here we go. All right, she's on the ground. All right, so we got the rear end out, and I guess it's bolt. I didn't realize it's bolt on, but you can see how flimsy this is. Let me see if I can get your look at that. And then this one here, it's even worse. And then it's just a little bit more solid. I'll put those in the link down below from Amazon. And I guess we don't use that. We don't use that. And then these two gets replaced with those. My only concern, this bottom, I think we still need these, because these are different. Because these look exactly the same, a little bit, but the bottom ones look a little different. I guess it's to keep water out or moisture. So let's get the top of this off real quick. I think it may be a 17. That's 18. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, and I got fluid coming out the side of it. Okay, so I guess we just have to try to look how bad damage it is. Like somebody tried working on it. I wish I could have just bought it like this instead of trying to push those bushings out. They look like they're gonna be extremely hard. Well, let's get to work. All right, I got one out. So they're not pressed in, so that's a good thing, somewhat. They're not like heavy duty pressed in. The other one's sitting over there, but yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, like some kind of glue in it or something. It may just be forced in there, but let me show you how I got it out. So got blowtorch and just basically heat it up. I don't have to burn the rubber. Let's see, first thing I'll do is smack it. Let's see. So what I'm trying to do is get where I can get to a lip under here so I can get the screwdriver in. And when I did this side, I just hit it on this one, and it came down some. Now I see why those are there now, because somebody changed these out once before or tried to. See, just like that. It'll pop right on out. So I'm gonna let this cool down, clean it up, and then we'll put the new bushings in. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how to install them. I noticed one way you can hammer them back in because they're not that hard of a seal, a seat or whatever. But I'm gonna use my press here to press it back in. So let's just try to put that on there. So I usually just turn it over so I can have it like a, I don't know, like a press per se. Let's get that in there like that. We're just gonna get that side on there. And then get that like that. It looks good. And then we're gonna run it down. And there she is, she's in there. It's pressed all the way in too, so. And we're gonna just pop it back on top of here, like this, okay. Put our washers back. All right, so I'm ready to put it back up in there, but I'm not sure how hard it's gonna be to get this line, this vent tube back over here. So I'm gonna have to hold it in place with one arm and try to get that vent tube down in there. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. All right, so let's give it a shot. Slide it in place here. That falls off. All right, hold on, I gotta get further up in here. All right, if I can just get that one hand under. Okay, vent tube is in. What am I doing? All right, so that should give me a little leverage here. Put this one on. I don't know why this side likes to fall out. The other side didn't fall out at all. All right, hold there, please hold there. Way stiffer now. Get my axle. See if I can get my axle back in there. Here we go. click, click. All right, and we got the axles in. That's it. Oh, darn it, I forgot about the dry shaft. All right, so that's pretty much it on the Element. I got everything back together. The upper control arms, I had to put the car back on the ground before I totally tighten those up, because if not, the wheels will like lean out. So I didn't want that to happen. So it actually is a lot tighter. Now, I remember a few videos back, I had repaired the dry shaft, basically replaced the ball joints or U-joints. And I noticed once I did that, the car was vibrating just a little bit. So when I got under there and grabbed the back of the dry shaft, the whole rear end was moving. So I'm not exactly sure if it's the rear end bushings that was causing that or the actual dry shaft. So I'm gonna go test drive it a little bit later. I need to wash the smart car and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna see how it did it when I was in high speed, like around 60, 70 miles an hour. I could feel a little vibration. I think the dry shaft do need to be balanced, and I think also the rear end had something to do with it. So please comment, like, subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys later.